Hello, beautiful souls. All right. It's been a minute since I made a video, so thought I would come in and say hi, hello. How's everybody doing? Wow, crazy. There is this heaviness in the collective. It's so weird. I've seen a whole bunch of people on Facebook today say that they're feeling better. Hmm. Hmm. I feel this heaviness. It feels like fear and uncertainty for the future is what the feeling feels like. But anyway, so just wanted to come in and say, stop watching the news, especially if you're like stuck in it, like where you just keep ruminating, looping in it. So you don't have to do that. Instead, try to think of anything that will make you feel good. And so, like for me, tonight my son and I are going to do some painting. We like to put on some groovy music and then get our creative jam on with acrylic paint. So we have a whole bunch of canvases and we are ready to roll after we go have dinner together. I'm trying to think what else is happening. Well, there's been this influx of even more than normal rainbow energy. But what's interesting is that, like I've been seeing it around the sun. I've been seeing it around the moon. I've also been seeing it like around lights, like at night. Like one of the times I woke up in the morning and straight through the trees, right off, I could see from my bed, there was the sun peeking through the trees and rainbow light was shooting out from around it. And of course I tried to take a picture because I was like, oh my gosh. And didn't have anything to do with all the prisms I have everywhere. But all the pictures I took, it would not show up. And I'm like, oh, well played. Well played, universe. A good reminder that a lot of the things that we see and witness, they're meant to be honored and to be enjoyed in that particular moment. And it's a great reminder that the present is really our only moment. So let's try to stay in the now and not get, beat ourselves up about the past or start future tripping about what might happen. I know I've been seeing a lot of very weird, almost like insidious things on social media today that lead me to believe that that is part of what's happening, is that they want us to think that something really bad is going to happen. And it's all about fear. It's all just really about control and feeding that fear engine. So if you start to become afraid, just say, you know what, in this now moment, am I safe? And focus on that and then say, okay, I am safe in this now moment. So what are some things that I can be grateful for right now? So like me, I got my little friend here. I got my friend. I got my other friend. I got all my friends hanging out with me and just relaxing today. Lots of writing about this diamond energy. And oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. Also, even just looking up into the sky, lately I have been seeing, iridescent rainbows, I would call them. When I try to take a picture, there is no picture to be taken of it. Nothing shows up. And I know that, people will say, well, it's a meteor, it's a weather phenomenon because it's been really cold here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm like, oh, well, all right, all in divine time, right? All divinely orchestrated. Yeah, I mean, even around my lights out in front of my house, last night I looked out the window and I saw through my blinds that there, the white light from the lights, because I have white lights out there, but all around them were all rainbows. So there were rays of white light coming off all around, and then there was rainbows as well. I was like, what? I got a picture. It's not a great picture. It's not an accurate depiction of what I saw, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. And that's about it. Just doing my best to stay in my heart space. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I'll just say this little thing. I keep hearing this thing about March Madness. And yeah, I know that's basketball. But it's also not going to be basketball this year. There's something brewing. And I don't say that, I mean, there's nothing to be anxious about, but it was interesting that the phrase that came in was March Madness, and it had something to do with choosing to participate in March Madness or not. I'm sure there'll be more coming in on that. I love you guys.